We're Mod Pods, and you're watching MoonKILL Radio.
New Music Monday. Welcome to New Music Monday. This is MoonKILL Radio on New Music Monday, where we bring you bands, albums that we listen to. Let's see, giving it New Music Monday, giving it about a 10 to 15 year threshold. Anything within recent times to then, we're gonna bring you here on New Music Monday. Anything past that, we'll give it to you on what's on the slab. Right? Again, MoonKILL Radio. Thanks for joining us. You can check us out. You got anything for us? Leave comments in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, all the other stuff. Check out the live at MoonKILL with our live sessions. Check out our interviews. Everything. And of course, check out our bands. All right. If you dig the bands, hey man, don't be afraid to check them out and become fans the same way we are. Right. That's why they were in the house. We're fans of all the bands we've had in. We're big fans. Love them to death, and that's just what we do, man. Anything else? Yeah. All right. Let's get to it. New Music Monday. This one. Yeah. This one, baby. This is a very special record to me. Of course, you can ask my family because they probably hate it because I've played it out to death. One of my favorite bands of the last decade or so. This is, what is this? 2011. 2011's, I think this is the debut. I'm not sure. But I think this is their debut album. It might not be, though. Daily Commute by Useless Eaters. Oh, my fucking goodness. For one, look at the cover. Any cover with Tim Curry on there is a great cover. Any cover with the General Lee on there is a great cover. The rest of it, how can you deny it? Swordfish, and look at all this shit, man. So Daily Commute, when I first heard this, man, I flipped. I lost my freaking mind. But I have to say, the first song I heard was Daily Commute, was the title track, which starts the album off. But it's the first thing I ever tell people when I play it for them. I never heard it, and I said, basically, if Devo had a baby, this is it right here. This is baby Devo right here. And how can you not love that? Period. You say what you want. Oh, it sounds like Devo. Yeah, whatever. But this is just, this is baby Devo at its finest. That's the cover. So this is on Tic Tac Totally Records, which was putting out some stuff back then. I ever heard nothing late from them, lately. But this is Daily Commute. You get the track list. That's the man himself, Seth Sutton. Okay, we'll get to him in a second. Recorded August 2010 to February 2011. Blah 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 and a blah 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 and a blah. All vocals and instruments on this album are performed by Seth Sutton. So basically, that's the mastermind of Useless Eaters and a few other things. Basically records it, grabs some players, goes on tour. Didn't tour a lot that I know of. But yeah. So not much to the record. I mean, as far as all the inside stuff and all the blah blah blahs and stuff. You got a little Tic Tac Totally flyer that came with it, which is cool. Although I have to admit, this is a great cover, thick cardboard cover. This ain't no cheap little flimsy crap here, man. So props to Tic Tac Totally for that. This cover is solid, man. This is some serious cardboard going on right there, as well as the record, plain white little sleeve. This record, if you can see that, that is a thick fucking record, man. There ain't no bullshit in there. All right, this ain't no flimsy old 70s Japanese version crappy, record. This is some serious thickness right here, babe. So again, start off with side A. Title track starts it off, Daily Commute. First thing I tell everyone, like, dude, if you ever want to know what a baby Devo would sound like, play that fucking song right there. Boom, hands down. Vile Nation Part 2, which makes you think this wasn't the debut, but whatever. How you doing? How you do it? Do it good. Yeah. New World Order, Neon Light, Fake Fashion, Loud Music. Fuck, man. I'm going to play this as soon as we're done with this crap. Take Advantage of Me. Drugstore. That's the way he sings too. It's fucking awesome. I get Space City, My State of Mind. Just again, punk at its finest. This is punk at its core to me. It's a basic just. I think it's a 4-track, man. You're singing, guitar, bass, drums. Sit. As far as this goes, later albums he did get some synths involved and stuff like that. But a lot of these old records, the older albums from Useless Eaters, just straight ahead, just the core of punk. 2.5 minute, just jammers, and that's it, man. There's no frills, no nothing. Just get up there and just hammer away at it. I will tell you, yes, that the sound quality can sound like shit on all these older records, and they do. Some of them do, and some sound worse than others. It's like one of those. I don't know if he meant it to sound like that, but it's almost like like they were in the garage, with a 4-track Tascam and just went for it, which makes it great, right? It gives it that raw energy. That's what it is. But that's that's because you'll hear it. You'll hear the hissing and shit and the tape hiss and all that. Sorry, all that stuff that you're like, wow, that's some like demo track shit. You hear it on here, But again, it does give it that raw energy stuff. Yeah, and what more can I say? If for anyone that likes just simple raw punk, almost Ramones-ish, He's got again. The first Ramones album, how simplistic was that? That's what made it so great. Drums, bass, guitar, vocals, singing about that shit that you'll laugh at, beat on the brat and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. This is like the same kind of album, man, I mean, with a few other stuff, we're talking more political stuff or, social stuff, and it is, but at the same time, it's got that vibe to it, man. So, for anyone that likes just straight ahead, no frills punk to its core, this is it for you, from my opinion. Like I said, and a sound of like what a baby Devo would sound like, right? Even vocal wise, it's again, Daily Commute. Just look up Daily Commute and go from there, man. But this is if anyone said I never heard the Useless Eaters, okay, start with this. I would tell them start with this and go from there, and then go on later. All right. Again, I played. My family probably hates this record by now, and this is 9 years old now, and I probably heard it around. I'm not gonna say I heard it when it came out, but a little after it came out, and it said Sutton as well. I'll probably do another segment on his other band. He's got another band called Exit Group, which I love. It's more synthy punk. I freaking love it to death. But guy was originally Tennessee, I believe. I met him once, saw him once. Originally from Tennessee, moved to Frisco, did some stuff. They have a live album on Castle Face Records, which is the OC's label. And then somehow made it to Germany. And that's where Exit Group is at, and that's where he's at now. But there's another 7-inch of a group song called Cold Lover. I've played that on MoonKILL Radio by Pharaoh Beat. That was him as well with another lady. I don't remember her name. Sorry. But this guy just simplistic punk to its core. Just great, man. So again, Useless Eaters, Daily Commute. Give it a listen, right? If you like some hardcore punk, not hardcore. If you like core, like punk to its core, just simplistic punk. Check that album out. Again, MoonKILL Radio. If you have any comments, listen to them and let me know what you think. Comment later. Say, hey man, you're full of shit, or hey man, that was probably one of the best albums I ever heard. Whatever it is, man. Or if you have an opinion on how we're doing, let us know. Leave comments. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. We're on YouTube. Trying to be on almost every day. Check out, again, New Music Mondays. Wednesdays and Fridays, we have What's on the Slab. And then our interviews or live sessions will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Check them out. Everything at 1 o'clock, starting at 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so leave it there. Check us out. Also, radio show, KLBP 99.1 FM, and online at klbp.org. Saturdays, Wednesday nights at 10 to midnight Pacific Standard Time, 10 to midnight. Other than that, MoonKILL Radio, and we are out.